Today's class is a 20-minute cardio core. So make your way into a seated position, stacking your hips or your shoulders right over your hips, reaching tall through the crown of your head and closing your eyes. And we'll just take a moment here to connect to our breath. So breathe deeply in through your nose, fill up your belly. And as you exhale, contract your core, draw your belly button back towards your spine and push out all of your stale air. And again, breathe in deeply through your nose. Imagine your belly filling up like a big balloon. And exhale through your nose, finding a gentle contraction to your abdominal muscles as you complete your exhale. One more, just like that, inhaling and exhaling through your nose, nice and long and smooth. Complete your exhale. Open your eyes, and as you breathe in, lift both arms up overhead. As you exhale, take your left hand to your right knee and your right hand out behind. Look out over your shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the opposite side, right hand to left knee. Look out over your left shoulder again. And then really engage your core and contract your abdominal muscles as you breathe out and twist. Expand and lift as you breathe in. Back to center. And then using your sides, your oblique muscles, come to the right. Lift up and across with your left arm. Lift, keep your shoulders in line with your hips. Come to the left, reach up and across. Again, back to center, to the side. Use your core to lift you up to center. And release one more time in the opposite direction. Come back to center. And release your hands to your mat. Come into tabletop position. From here, with your breath, take 3 rounds of cat and cow, releasing your belly down toward the floor as you breathe in, and then as you breathe out, rounding your spine. Again. Last time. On your next breath in, lift your right arm forward, your left leg back. As you exhale, round your spine, tap your elbow to your knee. Inhale, extend, elbow to knee. Last time, elbow to knee. Breathe in, extend, and tabletop. Other side. Bring your left arm forward, your right leg back as you breathe in, and as you exhale, round your spine, elbow to knee. Again. Elbow to knee, extend, tabletop position. Make your way to downward facing dog, tucking your toes under, lifting your hips up and releasing your heels down onto your mat or towards your mat. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Complete your exhale. Bring your left foot towards center. Lift your right leg straight up and back. And then round your spine. Bring your knee to your nose. Again. Breathe in, press it back. Knee to nose. 3-legged dog. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Bring your right knee to your right wrist. Pull it up towards your right elbow. Right knee to your left elbow. To your right elbow. To your wrist. To your elbow. 3-legged dog. Knee to nose. Step your foot between your hands. And then you're going to take a big step forward all the way to standing staff. Bring your shoulders right over your hips, kick your leg forward. Hold here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come into airplane pose. Breathe in, come to standing staff. Get your shoulders right over your hips, kick your leg forward. Breathe out, come back to airplane pose. Step your left foot down onto your mat. Three-legged dog. Bring your right foot way up and back. Bring your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Get a little momentum here, and then you're gonna take a little switch hop. So bring your left foot to the outside of your left hand. And again, switch. Use your core to get some lift and some momentum. Last time to the right. Right leg high. Set your right foot down onto your mat. Bring your right foot to center and lift your left leg high. Knee to nose, round your spine. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, round. Again. Round. Three-legged dog. Left knee to left elbow. Take your knee to your left wrist. Left elbow, right elbow, left elbow, wrist, elbow, high up and back. Step through. Standing staff. All the way forward. Take your shoulders over your hips, arms over your head. Kick your leg forward. Use your core. Contract and lift. Airplane. Standing staff. Airplane. Step back, low lunge. Three-legged dog. Bring your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Jump switch. And again. Left leg high, three-legged dog. And set it down. Look toward your hands. Step or float through to a seat. Come into boat pose. Hold in boat. Keep your chest lifted. Shoulders down away from your ears. Roll back. And come into boat. Roll back. This time, come into chair. Roll back. Come into chair. Last time. Hold chair. Twist. Elbow to knee. Come back to center. Breathe in. Twist. Breathe out. Twist. Twist. Come back to center. And then very slowly with control, sit back, boat, boat. Good. Now, lower down onto your back. Lift your legs straight up toward the ceiling. Hands alongside your body. Lift your hips a tiny little bit. Slide just your thumbs under. Set them down. Press your low back down into your mat. And lower your heels down toward the floor. Lift your legs. Try to do it without throwing your legs, without as much momentum. Lower down. Keep going. We have 8 left. I hope you're counting. I think we have 2 left. I feel like I lost count at about 4. We'll do 1 more. Hug your knees into your chest, roll back, and come to chair. Hold here. Another breath in. Forward fold. Plant your hands, step back to high plank pose. Hold here in high plank for 10, 9, 3, 2, 1. Bring your right knee to your right elbow, to your wrist, to your elbow, and your wrist. One more time. High plank, left knee, left elbow, wrist, 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 high plank, forearm plank. Take your right forearm, bring it parallel to the front of your mat, roll to the right, lift your left arm up. Bring your hip, tap it to the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll to your left, left forearm parallel to the front of your mat, lift your right arm up. Lower and lift. For 2, 1, forearm plank. Bring your right hip, tap it to the floor. Right, left, right. 3, 2, 1. Come into dolphin pose, walk your feet forward. Keep your arms parallel, or you can interlace your hands. Lift your right leg high, like you're doing 3-legged dog. Plant it on the floor. Lift your left leg high. Plant it on the floor. Look toward your hands. Take one hand to the mat and your other hand to the mat, down dog. Take 3 breaths here in downward facing dog. Walk your feet forward about a footstep. Bring your feet to touch. Bring your knees wide and squat back up onto your heels. Look towards your hands and you're just gonna float. Find your core first, squeeze it in tight. Find a lift to Mula Bandha, your root lock. Look toward your hands, get your shoulders over your wrists, pop off your feet. For 5, 4, wherever you are, 3 more. Come back to downward facing dog. Breathe in deeply through your nose. Let it go through your mouth. One more. Inhale through your nose. Let it go through your mouth. Take your right leg high. Bring your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Keep your left hand on your mat. Right peace fingers around your right big toe. Take your right foot and lift it off the floor and roll onto your left side. Option to kick your legs straight or keep it bent. Wherever you are, take your right foot, plant it on your left foot, reach your right arm up, twist and squeeze. Reach your right hand underneath you toward the side of your mat. Lift it up and twist. Up, twist, up. Take your right toe with your right peace fingers. Bring your right foot back up onto the edge of your mat. Plant your hands so they're to the inside of your right foot, and then jump switch. Come back to your right side, right leg high, and plant it on the floor, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg high and take your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Take your left peace fingers around your left big toe, roll to the right. Lift your left leg off the floor. Option here to straighten it if you'd like. Hold, and then place your left foot on your right foot. Left arm up, woo, and then bring your left arm, reach it underneath your right to the side of your mat. Up, twist and squeeze, and last time. Lift it up, high plank. Oh, bring your left foot, bring it back to the front of your mat, and then jump switch. Back to the left, three-legged dog, and place your left foot on the floor. Look toward your hands. Last time, jump through. Land in boat. Breathe in here. Low boat. Press your feet forward. And high boat. Low boat. For 3. And 2. 1, hold for 5. 2, 1. Plant your feet on the floor. Lower down slowly onto your back. Plant your hands alongside your body. Lift your hips all the way up for bridge pose. Hold here, breathe in. And breathe out, bring your hips just to hover over the floor. Lift it up, stretching your abdominal muscles. Lower it down. And again. Last time. Bring your arms to capital T. Bring your legs straight up toward the sky or ceiling, or to 90 degrees, your choice. Take a deep breath in, release your heels to the right, your feet to the right, just to hover. Back through center, legs to your left, just to hover. Bent or straight, your choice. And again. Last time to the left or your last side. Come to the right and hold in a twist, releasing your feet or your knees down onto the floor. Breathe deeply here, in and out into your belly. Come through center to your left or your opposite side. Look to your right. Breathe in and out. And come back to center. Knees to your chest, hug them in. Shavasana. Extend your legs long, arms come to rest alongside your body. Close your eyes. Let go of your breath. Come back to the natural rhythm. Find stillness and relaxation every inch of your body. Please stay in your Shavasana for at least 5 minutes, or if you have more time, stay as long as you have time for. Thank you for practicing with me today. As you go forward, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, and peace in your heart. Namaste.